Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Scorpio for the week of August 22nd, 2022. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I had to change my channel because I got hacked, so be sure to subscribe, like this video, please. So this week we're going through a lot of changes. On the 22nd, the Sun enters Virgo at 11:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then on the 24th at 9:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Uranus goes retrograde in your 7th house, where it's going to be conjunct with the North Node, and it still got that fixed square happening, so change is happening at this time. On the 25th at 9:03 p.m. Mercury enters Libra. Also, you could check out last week's video because I did talk a lot about that square that was happening and see how it will affect you this week, or you may be going through those same changes. Then we have Mercury in Libra on the 25th on Thursday, and then on the 27th the new moon in Virgo. So this week, you guys, on Mondays, someone may have overcharged you. You can be dealing with paperwork for a loan or getting an audit in your personal life or with work, or this could be dealing with court and having to get your paperwork in order or legalities at this time, or dealing with the government system and having to get all your personal information together so you can get what you want from them. Or this is dealing with, like, for example, social services this week as well with this energy. This is also Hades quincunxing Chiron in retrograde in your 6th house. I feel like you there's a part of you that doesn't want to rely on your intuition, or you're not allowing yourself to worry about certain things. Like, part of you wants to worry about certain things, but then another part of you is like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So you're trying to not go there. For some of you, you could be doubting the energies that be at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be at a crossroads at this time when it comes to certain things that you want, and kind of feeling stuck where you are with this energy and dealing with your fears, but also a time period to work on yourself. I feel also trust your intuition, because in one hand somebody is kind of going through crisis situation, but in another hand you know that it's some kind of trick, or trust your intuition. Don't let people cry wolf to you and then pretend like something is wrong. This is somebody putting you in crisis mode when there is no crisis. Tuesday, with this energy, Venus is going to be conjunct with Ceres in the 10th house, forming that fixed square. You may have to be adaptable and bend like the palm tree. I know you can be when it comes to other people at this time. You may have to be adaptable towards them. You can be, this could be certain systems at work that may no longer apply. This could be social status also changing for the better or for worse for some of you. It depends what's going on. This could also be somebody else in your life, because Neptune is sesquadrating your 9th house with your 5th house. Not the best time to go making decisions with somebody else in your life, because you two do bad together. You two are not good for each other when it comes to making decisions. So I would definitely get a second opinion this week, or I would be careful when plotting and scheming with this person, because it's not going to go as expected. On the 24th at 9:54 a.m. Uranus in retrograde. With this energy, you can be traveling for some of you. This is still change happening, so you can check out last week's video as well to see how it correlates. Endings of relationships, so this could be whoever has to leave your life at this time. Let them leave your life. I feel like this is not going to be the easiest time period dealing with relationships and just dealing with people outside your world at this time as well. So growth with career can suffer during this time period, or you may have to bend, or you may have to be more about the process at this time with this energy. It could be a little bit harder at times getting a job with this energy. I feel for some of you, you can feel more connected to your purpose. A great time for writing and publishing. Dreams could prove very revealing and show you an aspect of your life that you may not have considered before. Write down your dreams for later reference. You will probably receive a lot of invitations to social events. It is a good time to get out and socialize. Contacts can be formed and will help you further your career. On the 25th, a beautiful time to be trusting your intuition a lot more than usual. This could be you being inspired by what other people are doing, starting trends, jumping on trends, or starting new creative projects. Trust your spidey senses to help you create a new door to go through after every other door has been closed for you. You could really have certain people figured out at this time, or you could be at the right place at the right time with this energy. You can be receiving some much needed good news for some of you. You benefit through father, or you could be jumping on board on a new opportunity being presented to you by father, or friends in your life can be presenting a new opportunity for you. This could be friends wanting to go on holiday with you, or they have great advice to give you. On the 26th, Mercury goes it is still direct, okay, for now, and it moves into your 12th house as subconscious, self-undoing, doctors, nurses, jail, prison, mental institutions. It's a detriment here, Mercury. So expect to be all up in your head at this time, indecisive, confused, or reevaluating your situation at this time, trying to reconnect with people for your past, creeping on other people's pages. You can be a prolific artist. Doesn't mean that you'll use these ideas, but you'll be thinking about them. So this is a beautiful energy time to throw yourself into a new project. You may have started a project and then you're going to end it during this time period and begin a new one. You can appreciate the change of pace in your routine coming up as well with this energy. For some of you, this could be starting a new creative project. I feel also for some of you, you can be jumping on trends or starting creative trends at this time. But still, you know, you have planets on the right side of your chart up to your 10th house forming a stellium. So at this time, it means that you benefit through other people kind of grabbing you and taking you to places and telling you where to go, like father telling you where to go, or other people in your life going, hey, I have a job over here, do you want to do it? Are you interested? Yes. And being like that. And then others of you in your natal chart, so then when you combine the two charts, you have planets on in your 11th house, your 10th house, and your 12th house. So at this time, you could be very busy with group causes, organizations that are near and dear to your heart at this time with this energy, or charitable acts and deeds. You could be more about the community during this time period for some of you. So it depends what's going on in your personal natal chart. This period, you're making strides and you're doing your own thing at this time with this energy. So for some of you, this is growth. For others of you, you benefit through other people helping you grow and helping you find a job. A great time for business picking up and career advancement happening because other people are taking you along for the ride. Also a great time for networking. The first card I come up with is the Eight of Wands. This is traveling for some of you. Good news coming up. Your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. You can feel connected to the place that you're traveling to. Like either you've been there before, or like you may feel like there's like a past life connection with that energy, and that this place, you may have been there in a past life and you feel so connected to wherever it is that you're going. Like you have lived there before. Okay, the Two of Wands, you're very ambitious at this time. The energy begins to move forward and things happen very quickly for you this week. The Three of Swords, again, traveling coming up with this energy. For some of you, this could be temporary separation happening as well. For some of you, this could be business problems coming up with this energy, with technology or other people at this time. The Ten of Coins, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level this week. The Eight of Swords, you're going through it emotionally at this time with this energy. Also, the eights deal with finances, or this could be emotional changes happening for you as well. The Queen of Cups, I feel with this energy here that you benefit through a Pisces in your life or another water sign. For some of you, this could be dating a water sign in your life at this time. The Nine of Wands, I feel at this time though, when it comes to relationships, especially love relationships, you're kind of sitting on your hands about it because Pluto's in retrograde in your third house. So at this time, you think that either you think you could find someone better than this person that you have, or you are paranoid that this person might be cheating on you and you may have trust issues, or this could be you not really interested in this person. For some of you, this could be thinking about the ex at this time with this energy. You can feel jealous about this person or feeling some kind of damn way because this person's not actively pursuing you, so you could be all in your head about it, okay? The Page of Cups, ooh, I hate the Page of Cups. Okay, so, if you had an opportunity with this person, which I feel like you can, that this would be, you would do things differently with this person. Okay, so this is something that's going to happen in the future. Whenever the Page of Cups shows up here, it's like something that's coming. When the pages show up, the pages represent things that are coming up in the future, not things that are happening in the now. Okay, the Five of Wands, I feel like playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going. You could also be doing some research or investigating at this time with this energy. The Ten of Swords, you may have ended one chapter on a sour note. You're going to begin another one on a better note. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time. You're open to anything new that is coming up. You're also experimenting with new creative projects. The Queen of Swords, there is a reconciliation happening, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. So you're going to have another encounter with this person, but again, not anytime soon, not in the next, probably in the next 3 months, okay? The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation happening. Friends and family could be very supportive about the decisions that you're making at this time. For some of you, you could be following in your father's footsteps and go and applying for the same job that they have, or you could be going into the family business at this time, and they could be very proud about that and very excited that you're taking an investment, like you're investing your time and energy into their situation. I feel also certain foundations in your life, emotional, spiritual foundations, may have collapsed at this time, and this is you having to create a new foundation for yourself. For some of you, this is not a good time because you're not relying on your intuition with this energy. So you can be kicking yourself in the butt about some things because this could be missed opportunities coming up because you may have took too long or waited too long for something that you wanted instead of going after it. The Five of Swords, I feel like you're over certain people with this energy. Avoid the gossip at this time. Other people could be trying to throw you under the bus with this energy here, or they're just wanting to create a lot of drama in your life at this time and be problematic. I do feel like you can be suspicious of other people as well with this energy. The Judgment card, I feel with this energy here, don't be so quick to end your relationships with other people because you may shoot your toe off at this time and you're going to regret it. Okay, so don't be so quick to burn your bridges this week with other people. Okay, the Strength card, I feel like this is a time of creating your own reality with this energy. Also, you could be very giving to a fault to the wrong person in your life at this time, and later on they're going to take advantage of you, or you guys are going to have a falling out with this energy because your expectations of them was something like you expected them to be like giving back to you, and instead they're not. I feel also you're more of an extrovert. You can be more about your social life at this time with this energy. I feel for some of you, you could be attracted to someone who's an extrovert themselves, who's like kind of like the center of attention, and someone who's exciting to be around with. Okay, the Death card does bring about changes coming up for you. A purging is happening. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life at this time, let it leave your life. This is endings coming up with this energy. The Two of Swords, I feel like you can be more quiet into yourself. You're very cerebral and in your head at this time with the twos coming in here. I feel also with this energy, this is a time for introspection or reevaluation with this energy. Okay, the Hierophant card, I feel like during this time period, fate can play its hand with this energy. Okay, I do feel like you can be turning a hobby into a money-making enterprise, or this could be a great time for business picking up this week with this energy as well. The Seven of Cups, this is thoughts of future coming up with this energy too. I feel also for some of you, if you're normally quiet, you could be taking charge of a situation at this time. I feel also with this energy, you could be creeping on somebody's page, or somebody's creeping on your page at this time as well. So you guys are like spying on each other. For some of you, you're kind of living a double life here with this energy. Okay, you could be like married but like having an emotional affair with somebody, or it could be a situation like with a married person, and this married person like doesn't wear their ring or anything like that and looks totally single and they're not single. Okay, that kind of situation. You're not very this person's not very open about their situation or their status. I feel like also this is a great time for leaving behind a relationship or a transformation happening with a group, and it's going to be a blessing. So this is something that you should have done a long time ago. Also, you're over certain people in your life anyways as well, and you're very quiet and to yourself. You're not very revealing about things. It's a great time for teachers, giving testimony. The Wheel of Fortune card does bring about a turn of events coming up for you with this energy. The Knight of Cups, I feel this is a transformative time. New beginnings are happening. For some of you, this can be pregnancy. The Nine of Swords, I do see bouts of depression happening with this energy as well. You can get reprimanded at work with this energy, so work can be very complicated. And the Seven of Coins, whatever question I did not answer, the answer is yes. I love you, my Scorpions, and have a fabulous week. Kisses.